Michael, I've got to start with the obvious.
Which one? Winning or?
Let's start with
the two walk-ons.
The two walk-ons. Look, the first one, you get coated in somebody's drink. This is a completely new experience for you and a pretty unpleasant one, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I didn't really know what to do. It was a bit weird for me because it was a new situation. Never happened to me before, and I was more like, what happens here? I was like getting angry, things like that. But what can I do?
Not the ideal.
Change my shirt and wash my hands. The only thing what I could do. Not the ideal preparation, but I think I didn't do too bad afterwards. And yeah, it was quite difficult. Yeah.
Not the ideal preparation for your Wilm Hill World Championship campaign, but a very professional performance thereafter.
Yeah, after that, especially the first set, I think I played well. At one point, I saw the average was on 109, but then straight away I dropped to 100 or something with a very bad set. But I couldn't really complain because he still gave me a game, Alan Tabern, and that also made me awake that I had to play a little bit better, and I think I did in the last set.
You seemed visibly annoyed at the start of that game after what happened. Was it hard to put that out of your mind and focus on the game? Didn't look like it from the performance.
No, of course, when something like this happens, you're more like, I was getting emotional. I was like, what happens to me here? But they don't know if it was target. They think it was target to the security because they've been told off before as well. Sorry, they've been told off before as well. But I was standing next to it and I had like 2 pints in my neck. So yeah, what can I do at that moment? I need to make sure I act on it as professional as possible. But I had to take more time. But I think everyone understands that.
And straight after the game, we saw you celebrating, having pictures of the fans. It's not putting you off spending time with the people who are here to see you.
They've been nice to me as well, the fans, so I'm nice to them, simple.
Well, look, let's focus on this year's William Hill World Championship. You are the favourite, although you're longer odds than you've been for 2 or 3 years.
Oh, good odds, for the Panthers, huh?
That's how you see it.
I'm going to make a whirlwind.
19 titles this year. People have talked about you potentially being vulnerable. You don't see that though, do you?
What?
People have talked about you potentially being more vulnerable than in previous years. You don't see it that way, do you?
Yeah, till they play me and then they think something different. Now, of course, it's tough, the World Championships, especially I think our side of the draw is phenomenal players in there. But every year I played phenomenal players. I've reached the tournament really far or won it. So yeah. Gives me good feeling, and I still feel well.
Do you think there are more players this year capable of becoming world champion than in previous years? No, you don't. How many do you think realistically could be lifting the trophy on New Year's Day?
On ability?
And form, or whatever you rate it on.
No. On ability, of course, that's myself and Gary Anderson, but you always got a Peter Wright and Raymond van Barneveld, Adrian Lewis. He didn't do too well, so no one expects anything of him. James Wade won 2 tournaments. Everyone can do any upsets, but you still need to believe in people's ability, and that's what I do here. I believe in my own ability. I don't care what anyone else says.
Is it just Gary in this field that you're concerned about? Are you concerned about anybody?
Anyone. Any next round, next up, I'm concerning about him, so I need to make sure I'm going to perform as good as possible against him, so I'm going to beat him. Simple. Round by round, don't make any mistakes.
That's what I mean. Thanks, Matt.
Cheers.
Michael, congratulations. You showed real heart and a testament to your champion ability today to be able to put that to your back of your mind. Does that stand you in good stead though? You've had a tough examination in round 1. Surely it can't get any worse than what happened tonight?
No, this preparation was a bit different than usual, but I think I handled it quite well. Even I was emotional, I wasn't happy, but what can you do? You need to refocus. It took me a little bit of time, but I don't think I did too bad, to be fair.
Did Alan Tabern give you a better game than what you thought he was going to?
Yes, he played quite well. He didn't miss a lot of triples, and yeah, but I know what he can do. I think I lost more games to him than I beat him, especially like 11, 12 years ago. Around that time, he beat me a lot of times because then he was in phenomenal form. But lately, last few times I beat him, so that's a good thing for me.
In the build-up to the tournament, Peter Wright said Gary Anderson was the favourite. Do you think that's mind games? Peter Wright said Gary Anderson was the favourite in his opinion. Do you think that's mind games to try and get in your head?
He never gets in my head. At the beginning of the year, he said he's going to win 20 tournaments, but I think he only won 2.
Between now and your next game, you've got just about a week's break. What's the preparation going to be like in between?
Preparation. I go home tomorrow, relax with the family for a few days, and then put on my practice for Monday, prepare my preparation. And I had a few good practice sessions with Vincent this week and also last week. So I feel really good, and I put a lot of time into my preparation for this tournament. So yeah, I want to show everyone what I can, and I don't think I started off very bad. So yeah, there's a lot more to come.
Michael, congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
Michael, does this incident earlier make you even more hungry and more motivated?
Maybe, yeah. Made me more hungry early on, but it still was a difficult situation, and I still had to handle it at that moment. And of course, it wasn't easy, but yeah, I think I managed it quite well.
Did you you were with some of the fans afterwards? Did they apologise, or were they?
No, it's nothing to do. It's nothing to do with the fans. It's just a few drunk blokes who likes to be big boys or wherever they want to be. Yeah, things like that happens. Unfortunately, you always got stupid people in life, and but everyone makes mistakes, and they probably regret it in the morning.
Well, they can't watch darts again. Right.
I don't know. I don't even know who it was, but it was a bit annoying. But what can you do?
Cheers, Michael.
Thank you.